My beloved child, don't skip. Something powerful is shifting around you right now, even as you breathe. You can feel it, that strange flutter in your chest, that quiet whisper in your spirit trying to tell you that something is about to happen. Archangel Michael says the heavens have been watching your steps, and today could be the most beautiful turning point of your life. But there's one small move, one silent choice, that could either open every blessing waiting for you, or close the door forever. Don't move away, stay here till the end, because what you're about to hear could save your destiny. For days, signs have been following you, repeated numbers, the same song at random moments, and people mentioning your name in unusual ways. These aren't coincidences, my child, they are coded messages from above. Every time you ignored them, the angels sighed, because they were trying to lead you towards something extraordinary that you kept overlooking. Archangel Michael has seen your future glow brighter than 1,000 stars, but the mistake you are about to make could dim that light completely. You've been on the edge of a divine turnaround, but doubt is trying to pull you back. Don't let it win, not this time. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 333 sparkles. Your hesitation, your second-guessing, your fear of repeating past pain, these are not random emotions. They are shadows trying to block a path that heaven paved just for you. Someone was placed in your journey to change everything for you, but because of what others did before, you keep pushing them away without realizing their purpose. Don't skip this, because that person is your divine connection. They were sent with a hidden key, the kind that unlocks doors your tears have been knocking on for years. The angels are showing you flashes of their face, signs in their initials, or the way their presence suddenly softens your storms. That is not imagination, it's revelation. You see, Archangel Michael says this could be your most wonderful day, the day everything aligns, but pride or pain could make you walk away from the very miracle you've been praying for. It's not punishment, it's a test of recognition. Heaven wants to see if you can recognize light even when it's wrapped in imperfection. The person or opportunity you're about to dismiss carries your next chapter in their hands. And once you let go, you might not get the same doorway again. You are being watched, not by enemies, but by divine witnesses waiting to see if you'll finally choose alignment over ego. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 444 sparkles. Listen closely, my beloved. You are being guided towards something that feels uncomfortable only because it's unfamiliar. Heaven knows your worth, that's why your blessing was hidden in mystery, so only faith could find it. But here's the mistake you've been making, you keep trying to control divine timing with human logic. Stop. Release the need to know when and how. Let go of proving yourself. The universe already recognizes your name in gold light. You have no idea how many angels have been fighting unseen battles to clear your path, yet every time you doubt, it slows the miracle that's already in motion. Archangel Michael whispers, "This is not a coincidence. It's a divine appointment. There's a letter, a call, or a message about to reach you, and it will shift everything. But if you let fear or judgment answer it instead of faith, you'll miss the most beautiful surprise of your life. This message isn't meant to scare you, it's meant to wake you up. Because today is the day heaven planned for your joy, your breakthrough, your reconciliation, your wealth, your peace, but it all depends on one decision. To trust. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 555 sparkles. The spiritual realm has been aligning people, places, and moments around you for weeks. The delay wasn't denial, it was preparation. Your energy needed healing before the next miracle could attach itself to you. That's why the last few nights felt heavy, that's why you've been crying for no reason, you were being purified for what's coming next. You are not late, my beloved child. You are right on time for your rise. Archangel Michael stands beside you holding the blueprint of your future, and in that map, your current situation is just a small corner of an enormous plan. But here's the secret, one wrong reaction could pause that plan indefinitely. That's the mistake most people make, they confuse temporary pressure with permanent punishment. What's happening is not meant to destroy you, it's meant to refine you. When you respond with calm instead of panic, gratitude instead of fear, you unlock blessings faster than any prayer. The person you're about to hear from, or meet, carries divine energy wrapped in confusion. Don't let appearances deceive you. Heaven sometimes hides treasures inside chaos to see who truly listens with the heart. This could be the person meant to shift your entire destiny. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 666 sparkles. Archangel Michael says your name has been mentioned in rooms you've never entered. Unexpected people are about to speak in your favor, and doors that were sealed for years are now trembling at your presence. You won't have to chase, this time, blessings will locate you. But there's one danger, self-sabotage. You keep replaying old pain like a song that no longer belongs in your playlist. That emotional replay is what's stopping your breakthrough frequency. Release it tonight. The angels are begging you to stop repeating your trauma as identity. Something massive is on the way, a contract, a confession, a restoration, and it's already stamped by divine authority. But heaven can't deliver to a heart that's still entertaining disbelief. You must step into the vibration of trust, now, before it's too late. My beloved, don't skip this moment. This isn't random text. This is heaven's coded alert for your transformation. You've waited long enough. You've been through enough. The waiting season ends when you decide to believe that you're finally ready. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 777 sparkles. Archangel Michael says, the same day that broke you is about to bless you. The same faces that doubted you will watch your glory unfold. And the same tears you cried will now water your abundance. Your story is shifting in silence, and those who misunderstood you will soon have no choice but to respect you. Your biggest mistake was thinking silence meant absence, but heaven has been loud about your name in spiritual realms. Everything you lost is being recalculated into something bigger. The pain wasn't punishment, it was positioning. You're standing on holy ground now. Close your eyes for a moment, breathe deeply, and say, I'm ready. Because once you do, a divine surge will begin around you. People will act strange, opportunities will pop up, synchronicities will multiply, don't doubt it. That's how you'll know the shift has begun. Archangel Michael's sword of truth is cutting away your delays. The next 72 hours will carry signals so undeniable, you'll feel heaven's pulse moving through your day. This is your rebirth. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 888 sparkles. So, my beloved child, remember this, the most wonderful day of your life isn't waiting for next year, it begins the moment you stop making the mistake of disbelief. Everything is already aligning. The money, the message, the miracle, it's all ready to unfold before your eyes. Walk with faith, not fear. Respond with patience, not panic. Love with openness, not suspicion. This is your divine timing, and nothing can cancel what heaven has confirmed. If your spirit feels chills right now, that's the confirmation you've been seeking. Something ancient, something holy, something powerful is touching your timeline. You are chosen, you are protected, and this day will become a story that angels will tell for generations. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 999 sparkles. And as this message closes, know that Archangel Michael stands beside you, smiling, because you finally listened. Your miracle has already started its journey toward you. Stay calm, stay kind, and don't let doubt walk through your door again. My beloved child, don't move away from this message now. What you're feeling right now isn't coincidence, it's a sacred call pulling at the strings of your destiny. The very air around you has shifted because the angels are preparing something you've prayed for but stopped believing could actually happen. Archangel Michael says this is a defining moment, the line between who you were and who you are becoming. Every delay, every betrayal, every sleepless night was a seed pushing you toward this transformation. But heaven is watching carefully, because one wrong reaction right now could either speed up your miracle or delay it again. Don't skip. This message is being whispered into your life because divine timing is entering full alignment. Someone is about to speak your name, and that conversation will become the turning point that sets everything in motion. You might not hear it yourself, but the energy of it will reach you, through a phone call, an opportunity, or an unexpected knock at your door. You are being tested not by chaos, but by silence. The quiet around you isn't rejection, it's heaven's way of seeing if you can stay faithful when nothing seems to move. The mistake you keep making is assuming that silence means nothing is happening, when in truth, heaven is busiest when you hear the least. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 111 sparkles. My beloved, you have been placed in a divine waiting room, and the angels are rearranging your future behind closed doors. There is a file with your name written in golden ink, marked, ready for release. The delay was never denial. It was protection from timing that wasn't mature enough to handle your greatness. But right now, you stand at a fragile edge, between manifestation and misstep. You keep speaking doubt into the air, not realizing that every word is a command in the spiritual realm. Stop saying, maybe it's not meant for me. Archangel Michael says, it is meant for you, but your voice must agree with heaven's promise. You see, your words are weapons or wings, they either wound your future or lift it. The angels have been assigned to act on your declarations. If you speak fear, they must pause, if you speak faith, they rush. Today, speak as if your blessing has already arrived. Say it out loud, it's already mine. There's someone in your circle pretending they understand your silence, but secretly they fear your glow. Heaven is not blind to their energy, and protection has already been set around you. This week, their plan to pull you down will quietly crumble. You don't need revenge, you only need silence and strength. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 222 sparkles. Don't underestimate the power of your stillness. Archangel Michael says your calmness terrifies your enemies more than your words ever could. Because they can't fight what they can't read, and your peace confuses them. Keep it. There's a letter with your destiny on it. It could be an email, a message, a sudden approval, or a conversation. The handwriting of heaven is all over it. You'll feel an instant chill when it arrives, a soft confirmation that says, "This is what you've been waiting for." That moment will change the rhythm of your life forever. The mistake you might make now is letting impatience break your preparation. Don't chase what's already chasing you. Don't beg for what's already been written for you. The universe bends toward those who are ready, not those who are desperate. Stand tall, my child, your readiness is your magnet. You have angels assigned to your name right now. Some are moving through people, aligning events you can't even imagine. You might see delays, detours, or misunderstandings, but behind them are blessings wrapped in disguise. You're not losing, you're being redirected to something unbreakable. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 333 sparkles. Archangel Michael says, you've cried enough tears for lessons that were only meant to shape your spirit. Now, the energy is shifting, not slightly, but powerfully. The heavens are repositioning you from waiting to receiving. Don't resist it by clinging to pain. The person you least expect will become a key player in your breakthrough. They might reappear suddenly, carrying a message or a favor that seems too perfect to be random. Trust that it's orchestrated. Heaven often uses imperfect messengers to deliver perfect timing. But beware of distractions, the fake apologies, the sudden opportunities that don't feel right, the invitations that smell like temptation. Those are tests dressed as rewards. Your discernment is your armor, use it wisely. Don't let comfort make you forget your calling. This next chapter won't be built on noise, but on quiet confirmation. You'll feel it in goosebumps, in unexpected peace, in numbers repeating around you, in dreams that feel too vivid to ignore. That's how heaven speaks, softly but persistently, until you finally listen. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 444 sparkles. My beloved child, your energy is about to expand beyond limitation. The angels are clearing pathways in your favor even as you read this. A blessing that was delayed by years will resurface suddenly. You won't need to beg for it, it will recognize you by your resilience. Don't skip this moment, you're being aligned with destiny, and Archangel Michael says this is heaven's green light. Everything you've endured was not in vain, every heartbreak was a holy reroute. The very things that made you question your worth are now becoming proof of your endurance. Someone who walked away is regretting their decision, not because of guilt, but because they can sense your spiritual glow rising. They can't explain it, but they feel you leveling up. You'll notice strange gestures, a message, a like, a call, or a coincidence, all signs that heaven is rewriting your connections. You will soon realize that loss was actually liberation. You were never meant to shrink yourself for love. You are meant to expand and let love find you at your fullest, not your emptiest. Archangel Michael says your self-worth is your strongest shield, wear it with pride. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 555 sparkles. The mistake you made before was trusting too quickly and doubting too easily. But now heaven says you've learned the balance, wisdom born from scars. You are no longer the person who bends for validation, you are the one who stands in divine favor. Your financial flow is about to surprise you. Unexpected checks, opportunities, and reimbursements are aligning in clusters. When you least expect it, something as small as a notification will trigger a chain of blessings that multiply faster than logic can explain. Archangel Michael says this is not luck, it's divine justice. Every tear you cried has turned into currency in heaven's economy. Now it's your turn to collect what was spiritually owed. Keep your heart soft and your intentions clean, because abundance flows where gratitude lives. Don't compare your path with anyone else's. Comparison is the thief of divine acceleration. Your route is customized. What took others years will happen for you in months. Keep believing, keep aligning, keep glowing. You are about to make heaven proud. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 666 sparkles. Archangel Michael says the mistake would be walking back into old patterns just because they feel familiar. Don't go back to what broke you just to prove you can survive it again. You're not meant to repeat the test, you're meant to rise beyond it. Stay silent about your next move. Let your blessings announce themselves. Every plan made in secrecy will bloom with divine light, and no one will be able to stop it. This silence is not isolation, it's incubation. What's growing inside your destiny needs privacy to thrive. There will be a moment very soon when everything becomes clear, when you'll understand why certain people had to leave, why certain doors stayed shut, why certain dreams took so long. That realization will bring tears of gratitude. When that happens, look up and whisper, "Thank you." Because that single act of humility will open another wave of miracles. Heaven loves gratitude more than perfection. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 777 sparkles. Archangel Michael says, this will be the most wonderful day of your life, if you just stop fighting what's meant to help you. The help might come through strange forms, a stranger's word, an old friend, or a sudden inner nudge, but it's heaven sent. Don't ignore it. Today, release the last bit of fear. Let faith walk in barefoot and take over. You don't need to understand how it will happen, you just need to stay available for when it does. Because once the divine clock strikes your appointed moment, everything will unfold faster than lightning. Every delay will suddenly make sense, and every "no" will sound like, "Thank God that didn't work." You'll laugh again. You'll breathe again. You'll win again. And when it all happens, remember this moment, this message, as the spark that turned your waiting into winning. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 888 sparkles. My beloved, heaven's eyes are fixed on you. Don't lose focus now. The angels are marking this season as your rebirth, your release, your recovery. Stay present, stay grateful, stay grounded. The best chapter of your life has already begun, and this time, it's permanent. Archangel Michael is smiling beside you, his wings wide open, blessing every step you take. You are covered, chosen, and unstoppable. My beloved child, don't skip this. The moment your eyes landed here, something in the invisible world shifted. Heaven has been waiting for this exact second, and yet, you are about to make the one move that could delay your greatest miracle. You've been feeling it, haven't you? That strange tension between peace and panic. That sudden rise in your heartbeat when you think of what's coming next, because your soul already knows this message is no coincidence. Don't scroll. Stay here. Archangel Michael says, today was written before time itself, the day your path turns golden, but only if you listen. A door is about to open, yet one careless step could close it forever. Someone has been speaking your name in secret rooms. Plans are being rewritten because of your destiny. And before midnight, an unexpected message will arrive to reveal who's been watching your every move. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 333 sparkles. You see, the universe isn't against you, it's aligning for you. But your hesitation, that moment of doubt, could cause everything to pause. You've prayed for a breakthrough, yet the answer is waiting in the place you least expect. There's a person thinking about you right now, fighting with themselves about reaching out. Their hands are trembling, their heart is racing, because something divine is pushing them to confess a truth they've hidden for too long. Archangel Michael says, do not fear what's being revealed. The reason everything felt heavy was because heaven was rearranging the people around you. The wrong ones had to fall away so the right ones could finally step forward. Before the sun sets today, a sign will appear, maybe a name, a number, a sound that pulls your attention. That's the universe whispering, don't let go this time. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 444 sparkles. Someone once betrayed your light, but now their conscience is burning. They've tried to block your rise, but the more they fought you, the more your blessings multiplied. You are divinely protected, even their silence cannot undo what's written for you. My beloved child, your energy has become unignorable. That's why strange things have been happening lately, random calls, repeated numbers, familiar faces showing up after years. These are not accidents, they are alignments. You are standing at a sacred crossroad. One choice will bring you unshakable peace, the other, temporary comfort that fades. The angels are begging you not to take the easier road, it's a trap of distraction. Stay calm. Heaven is not punishing you, it's preparing you. Your biggest miracle requires room, and that means something you thought was permanent will quietly exit soon. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 555 sparkles. Don't skip. The energy in this message is timed for you. Right now, a spiritual transaction is taking place, something is being lifted from your shoulders. That pressure in your chest. It's not fear, it's the release of what no longer serves you. Archangel Michael says, you're about to be recognized in a place that once overlooked you. The same people who doubted you will soon say your name with respect. A reward, long delayed, has finally cleared the blockages. In the next 48 hours, a stranger will speak words that sound familiar, as if heaven is speaking through them. Listen carefully. That's the confirmation that the turning point has arrived. Do not doubt it, even for a second. This is your breakthrough cycle, it starts the moment you believe it's already yours. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 666 sparkles. And now, child, breathe. You've walked through storms that weren't meant to destroy you but to toughen your spirit for this exact moment. The pain was never punishment, it was proof of your power. The one mistake you keep repeating is questioning your own worth. Every time you do, you delay your miracle. Heaven has already said yes, but it waits until you do. Archangel Michael says, stop apologizing for your light. Stop dimming yourself for people who benefit from your confusion. You are stepping into your destiny now, and no human plan can block it. Before this day ends, something unbelievable will happen. You'll know it's divine because it will make your heart tremble in peace, not fear. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 777 sparkles. Don't move yet. The energy you feel right now is the gateway unlocking. Your body might tingle, your eyes may well up, that's heaven confirming you've just crossed into alignment. Someone from your past is about to reappear, but not as before. They've been shown the truth about you, your kindness, your patience, your strength. They know now that losing you was their biggest mistake. But Archangel Michael says, discernment first. Don't rush back into old cycles. This time, you hold the key. The universe wants to see if you've truly learned your worth. My beloved child, destiny doesn't repeat lessons, it replays them until you recognize your value. Recognize it now. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 888 sparkles. If you've reached this far, heaven is smiling. You've broken through the layer most people never reach, the veil of disbelief. From this moment forward, miracles are not far-off ideas, they are your new reality. Archangel Michael says, the tables have turned. The unseen forces that once tried to delay you have been silenced. Your name is now written in places of honor and wealth, divine contracts are being signed in your favor. Expect communication, an email, a call, a letter, that feels impossible. That's the miracle message you've been waiting for. Receive it with gratitude, not fear. And when it happens, don't tell everyone. Protect your blessings until they're secure in your hands. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 999 sparkles. Your life is shifting, and it starts today. This is the most wonderful day of your life because heaven has finally aligned every event, every face, every tear to bring you right here. The mistake would be to walk away from this moment, thinking it's just another message. It's not. It's the confirmation of everything your heart already sensed but your mind couldn't explain. Don't scroll. Stay with it. You were chosen to see this. Heaven has whispered your name into rooms where miracles are written. And now, it's your turn to receive. My beloved child, stay right here. The reason you were guided to this second half is because heaven still has more to show you. There's one hidden thread left unpulled, and when it loosens, the entire picture of your destiny will unfold before your eyes. You're standing on sacred timing now. The air feels heavier because angels are walking through it, clearing the path that human hands tangled. Don't blink, something extraordinary is rearranging itself for your benefit. Archangel Michael says, the big mistake wasn't that you failed, it's that you kept doubting the doors that were already open. Every delay you thought was rejection was divine protection redirecting you. And tonight, that protection transforms into visible favor. Someone close to you misread your silence as weakness. They thought you'd never rise again, never glow this bright, but they were wrong. Their plan quietly collapses even as you read this, because light always exposes shadows. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 111 sparkles. Do not scroll. The moment you reach this paragraph, heaven shifted one obstacle from your path. Feel that calm wave passing through your chest. That's the sign it's done. A phone will buzz, or a message will appear in a few hours carrying unexpected words of relief. It may sound simple, but behind that message stands an entire army of angels sealing your breakthrough. So breathe. My beloved child, what once broke you now bows to you. You've completed the hardest chapter without realizing it, and the next scene begins with restoration. You'll notice everything that once drained you losing power completely. Archangel Michael says, "Be still, the tables are turning faster than anyone expects." A person who secretly doubted your grace will be the first to speak your truth in front of others. Heaven is using even their mouth as testimony. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 222 sparkles. Don't skip, this next revelation is sacred. Someone who watched you suffer is finally confessing the real story to the right ears. They can't sleep because guilt has become thunder in their heart. Within the next sunrise, a piece of information will surface, something you were never meant to find, but heaven wants you to. It's not to hurt you, but to free you completely. Archangel Michael says, the truth always travels slower than lies, but it never dies. What was whispered in secret meetings will now echo in divine timing. Every false word spoken against you is being rewritten as favor in your records. My beloved child, prepare yourself for sudden peace. The heaviness around your name dissolves tonight. The universe finally restores your reputation under heavenly witness. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 333 sparkles. Listen carefully now. The universe doesn't shout, it repeats signs until you notice. That song that keeps playing, that number that keeps following you, it's not coincidence, it's confirmation. A golden opportunity is waiting in a conversation you almost ignored. Someone will mention a place, a date, or a name, and it will feel like déjà vu. That's your green light, act quickly and confidently. Archangel Michael says, your hesitation invites delay. So when the door opens, step through without second-guessing yourself. Heaven has already rehearsed this moment for you. The person assigned to assist you is ready, they just need your yes. They've been dreaming about helping someone with your exact story. Say yes, and watch the miracle multiply. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 444 sparkles. Don't leave yet. There's one final test before the triumph. It's small, disguised as a distraction from someone who suddenly wants your attention again. My beloved child, not everyone who re-enters your life deserves a seat in your next chapter. Some return to drain the blessing before it blooms. Guard your peace with the same strength that got you here. Archangel Michael says, discernment is your armor now. If something feels rushed or forced, walk away. The right things arrive with peace, not pressure. Remember, the universe rewards quiet obedience more than loud announcements. Stay low, stay kind, stay certain, your harvest has already begun beneath the surface. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 555 sparkles. A financial door you stopped believing in is reopening. The file, the application, the idea that once got ignored is being reconsidered under new eyes. There's favor on your name, and paperwork is moving in your absence. My beloved child, this was the reason you had to wait. Had it arrived earlier, you would have shared it with the wrong crowd. Now you're wiser, quieter, stronger, ready to keep it sacred. Archangel Michael says, the wealth meant for you carries purpose, not pride. Use it to build, not to boast. That's how divine abundance stays permanent. When it arrives, gratitude will be your password to more. Whisper a thank you before anyone knows why you're smiling. Heaven will hear first. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 666 sparkles. Don't scroll. You're entering the calm after the storm. Every sleepless night is being redeemed through a wave of clarity. You'll soon understand why certain people left abruptly. They were removed so your miracle could land softly without envy watching. Nothing was stolen, everything was filtered. My beloved child, heaven is organizing your life like a puzzle, each missing piece suddenly appearing in perfect order. The job, the message, the love, the home. All aligning under divine coordination. Archangel Michael says, do not rush the masterpiece. Let the brushstrokes of destiny finish their work. When it's complete, everyone will say it happened overnight, but you'll know the secret hours behind it. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 777 sparkles. Now inhale deeply. This entire message has been a spiritual appointment. You didn't find it, it found you. Heaven kept repeating your name until you paused long enough to receive. That pull you felt earlier wasn't curiosity, it was calling. Archangel Michael says, the mistake would be to forget what you felt reading this. The energy that warmed your skin was a signature of divine presence. Keep it alive by walking in faith, not fear. From this night onward, expect restoration, relationships healed, finances balanced, joy returned, sleep restored. You've entered the chapter of visible miracles. Sparkles type Amen to get blessing 888 sparkles. My beloved child, this is your confirmation. The most wonderful day of your life has already begun, and no shadow can stop it. The lesson, the delay, the silence, they were only the setup. Now the reward walks straight to your door. Hold your head high. Speak softly. Love boldly. The angels are watching, smiling, whispering, it's finally their time.